Hello and welcome back to Focus Atlanta. Thanks so much for continuing to watch. We're going to shift the focus on you just a little bit. We're still talking about food, but we're talking about how to jazz it up just a little bit. I'm going to talk about Sarge's sauce, and I'm here with Chef Julius West. Chef, thanks so much for coming on the show.
Thanks so much for having me. We're glad to be here.
Now, you got to give me the scoop. I understand that everybody loved your shrimp and grits, and so you thought, you know what? Let me see if I can figure out a way for them to make this for themselves. Is that how we got Sarge's sauce?
That's exactly how it went. We started as a food truck. First of all, we're named Sarge's in honor of my dad, who was a lifer in the military. On our food truck, our menu was based on all the different places we lived, being a military family. And shrimp and grits was the #1 dish on the truck. So after 7 years of operating the truck, people were always asking how we made it, how to make the sauce. And my wife said, you know what, we ought to put that in a jar. And so we did, and that's how we got here.
Oh my goodness, I love it. Well, you know, there's something special about military families anyway. You know, I'm an Army wife. Let me say that first. I'm an Army wife, and so I get it. So thank you for naming it Sarge's sauce in honor of. But when people started saying, you know, oh my goodness, I've got to be able to get, you know, some of this when the food truck's not around. Oh my goodness, what were your initial thoughts? Were you thinking, well, you know, I don't know. It's kind of a family recipe. How did you come to the decision to, you know what, let's give it to the people?
Well, in fact, like I said, it was my wife's idea to package the sauce, to put it in a jar. And the biggest difference there was that it made it easy for anyone else to enjoy the shrimp and grits at home.
Okay, I love it. I love it. So here in Atlanta, where can we find Sarge's sauce? Can we pick it up? Do we order it online? Where do we go so we can get a taste?
We are available online. You can find it at Easy Shrimp and Grits. That's spelled out completely. EasyShrimpandGrits.com. We do ship any and everywhere. And the good thing is, first of all, there's never been a pre-made, dedicated shrimp and grit sauce on the market. So we are the only one. And it's very easy. It's already made for you. You simply scoop it out of the jar. It's going to come out of the jar like a paste. You add chicken broth, cook it till it's smooth. Once it's smooth, you drop in raw shrimp for 3 minutes, and you're done.
Oh my goodness.
You're ready to pour it over grits, or some of our people like to use it over rice or even over pasta.
Well, you know, this is Atlanta, this is the South. We're going for the grits.
By all means. Well, in fact, you'll find that not only do we have our shrimp and grits sauce, but we also have our own Yellowstone ground grits. We have them specifically ground for us for a creamy texture and a robust flavor.
Oh my goodness, that's you know, again, for you to bring it to the public is a gift. For you to, you know, share it with the rest of us is a gift. But then also, you know, it's a little piece of home for a lot of people. A lot of people don't necessarily cook their own shrimp and grits. It's something that they used to get, you know, at mama's house when they were growing up or whatever, or they may get it in a restaurant or on a food truck, they'll see it. But for you to bring it into our homes, it's really just kind of special.
Well, that was the main goal. We like to bring things. We like to make it easier for people to produce restaurant quality food at home. Not only that, but quickly and easily. Yeah. So with our sauce, the work is already done. The flavoring and seasoning is already done. It's just a matter of pulling it out of the jar, adding chicken broth, getting it going. So you can make shrimp and grits at home in 30 minutes or less.
Oh my goodness. Oh my. Well, I think it's brilliant, and I'm just so excited to meet you, and I thank you for your time. Let's close out one more time with that website.
Sure. That is EasyShrimpandGrits.com. EasyShrimpandGrits.com.
And what an amazing way for you to honor Sarge. I think that's very nice too. Thanks so much for your time. It was good to meet you.
Well, it's good to meet you also, and thank you so much for your time as well.
Absolutely. All right, guys, now that I've got your mouth watering, just know that you can get it for yourself. All you've got to do is go to the website. He's made it really simple for each and every one of us to taste Sarge's sauce. take the opportunity to visit the website and get some for you and the family. Thanks, guys, for tuning in to this segment of Focus Atlanta. We'll be right back with more.